Hey everybody, today we're going to show you the solutions for all 9 collection challenges here in Card Carnival and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so let's jump into it. So we're going to start with Cloud's collector card. The first thing we're going to do is put the security officer on the very bottom row. We can go ahead and drop him into place. Once he's down, then we could take Cloud's card. We're going to put that in the middle row on the far left, so right here. And then our third and final card, Sephiroth, we can throw him in our final spot here. Once you do so and the board settles down, this is going to win you collector's card Cloud. Now we're going to do Barret's collector card. We're going to start with Toxarat. We're going to put this on the top row and go 1 over. So we can place that one here. Next, we're going to grab the Sandhog Pie. Once the board settles down, and we're going to take this to the bottom row, go over 1. We'll drop that into place right here. Next, we're going to take the bomb and put that in between the 2 cards that we just placed. So in this spot here. Once the bomb's down, we're then going to take the Insectoid Chimera and we're going to put that on top of the bomb. So we can go right back to where we placed the bomb. We'll put this one down here. That's going to make the board go crazy here for just a second. It's going to blow everything up. And then once that is done, we can take Barret and we're going to put him directly in the middle of the board. Go ahead and drop him down there. That's going to leave you with 9 points. We can go ahead and pass. And you can see we're going to win this one 9-6. Our next match is going to be for Tifa's card. We're going to take our Cactuar and put this in the far top left. So we can go ahead and drop this one off here. We're then going to go over and grab Spearhawk. We're going to go down to the middle row and over 1. We can drop that one in this spot here. Then we can take our Death Wheel. We're going to put it directly below that Spearhawk. So bottom row, 1 over. Go ahead and drop this one into place here. Then we're going to grab Tifa. We're going to put Tifa just to the right of the Spearhawk. So middle row, right in the middle of the board. Drop that one into place. And then last but not least, we have our Griffin card. We're going to put this over top of the Death Wheel. So we're going to go all the way down to the bottom row and then over 1. We're going to replace this card here. Once you do that, that's going to end up winning you the bottom and middle row. We can go ahead and pass. And we're going to end up winning this one 19-10. For our next match, we're going to get Aerith's collector card. We're going to start with Aerith's card, and we're going to put her in the very top left, so we can drop her off right here. Next, we're going to grab the Leviathan on the far right. We're going to put this on the top row right in the middle. So we go ahead and drop that one here. Next, we're going to use Mandragora. We can take Mandragora. We're going to go to the bottom row and then over 1. Go ahead and place that one here. That's going to give us a Mandragora minion. We're going to go ahead and take that one and put that in the far top left corner right here. Once you drop that one off, we have 1 card left, the Adjudicator, or is that how you say it? Adjudicator? We're going to take that one and put that one on the very bottom row in our last spot. We can drop that one off. And once you have all your cards down, we can go ahead and pass. And that is going to win us Aerith's card. Our next match is for Red's collector's card. We're going to start with the Sandhog Pie, and we're going to put this in the middle row and the only spot we can drop it. So we'll go ahead and put that one here. Next, we're going to use a Stone Golem. We're going to put this on the top row and the only spot available. So go ahead and drop this one off here. We're going to use our second Stone Golem. We're going to go to the middle row and put this one in the only available slot right here. Next, we're going to use Red's card. We're going to go put him on the very bottom row as far right as we can. So over to the third in the middle here. We'll go ahead and drop that one off. Then we have 1 card left, which is the Gi Spectre. We're going to put that on top of the Sandhog. So you guys can see we put the Sandhog right here in the middle. We're going to go ahead and take Gi Spectre, put him on top of that one. Once you do, it'll make the board go crazy here for a second. We'll let that finish doing its thing. And eventually, when the board settles down and you have the ability to pass, we can go ahead and pass, and this is going to end up winning us red. So we'll go ahead and pass here. You guys can see we're going to win the top 2 rows. That's going to end up letting us win 16-3. Our next match here is for Yuffie's collector card. We're going to start with Ski, and we're going to put one of our Skis on the very top left corner. So we can go ahead and drop this one here. And we're going to take our second Ski and put this on the very bottom left corner. So that's where we're going to put both of those cards. Next, we're going to come over here to our Spearhawk. We're going to put him on the top row in the middle. So we'll go ahead and drop that off right here. Next thing we're going to do is grab our Crab, and we're going to take the Crab and put him on the very bottom row in the middle. So you can go ahead and drop him there. Next, we're going to take the Bomb. We're going to put this directly in the middle of the board. So we can go ahead and put this one in this location. And then last but not least, we're going to take Yuffie and we're going to put Yuffie on top of that bomb. So right back into the middle of the board. That's going to end up blowing up a lot of enemy cards around Yuffie. And once the board ends up settling down, you guys will see that we're going to end up winning this one pretty easily. Go ahead and hit pass. We're going to end up winning this one 8-5. The next collector's card we're playing for is Cait Sith. We're going to start with Cait Sith's card, and we're going to put him in the far top left corner so we can drop him off right here. Once we do that, we're going to be given another card called Moogle. We're going to take that Moogle and put him in the middle row in the only spot available. So we can go ahead and drop that one here. Next, we're going to come over to our Space Ranger, put him on the very bottom row as far left as we can go. So right here in the bottom left corner. Once that one's down, we're going to take Dio. We're going to put Dio on the far bottom row as well. There's only one spot left, so we can go ahead and drop him off here. Next, we're going to take the Chocobo Jockey and put him in the only spot on the top row. So right here, go ahead and drop that one off. And that leaves us with one card, which is Loveless. We're going to put this in our only spot left. So we can go ahead and drop this one here. Once that one's down, we can go ahead and hit pass. That's going to end up winning us this round. So as we collect all the points, you guys will end up seeing that we're going to win this one by a decent amount as well, 40-31. The next card that we're playing for is Sid. We're actually going to start with Sid's card. We're going to put him in the far bottom left corner. So I'm going to go ahead and drop him off. Next, we're going to take the tiny Bronco that we get on the far right here. We're going to grab that one and we're going to put that in the far top left corner. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that one right here. Once that one's down, we're going to grab the Sky Wheel. We're going to take the Sky Wheel and put this one on the very bottom row in the only spot available. Once that is down, we can take our bomb. That's going to give us that spot in the middle row on the far right. So we can go ahead and put this one right over here. And then once that bomb is down, our last card, the Insectoid Chimera, we're going to put that down right on top of the bomb that we just placed. So we can get rid of the bomb for this one. That's going to end up blowing up all the cards or the enemy cards on their side of the board. You guys will see once that's done, we can hit pass here. We're going to end up winning this one as well, I believe 6-4. Now, last but not least, we have Vincent's card. For this one, we're going to start with Vincent, and we're going to put him in the only spot that's available on the board. You go ahead and drop him down. We're then going to take our first black bat and put that directly above Vincent. So we can put this one here. And then we're going to take our second black bat and put it directly below Vincent. So we put that one right here. That's going to give us a beast. You guys can see the beast over here on the right. We're going to take that beast and put him right where Vincent just was now that he's gone. We can go ahead and drop that one into place. And then that's going to leave us with one card, which is Rictus. We're going to take him and put him in the top left corner. So just leave him right here in the far top left. And once that's done, we can go ahead and pass. And that is going to win us our final collector's card, which is Vincent. You guys can see here the score will be 10-7. But these are all the solutions for the collection challenges here in Card Carnival. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys out. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.